everyone. So today I'm just going to show you how to create a company page from scratch, because it's one of those things that you sort of assume that everyone knows how to do, but in fact there's a lot of people at the moment who are starting up new ventures and they want to create a company page but don't really know where to start. So what you do is, when you're on your home page, you go to work, and then you just scroll down right to the bottom, and there's this option to create a company page. You can choose small business, and then you give whatever your company name is. So let's just say Capital Partners. And then here, this is the URL that will be here at the top when people search. So it could be Capital Partners, search engine optimization. It's good to put something that will help you be found. Here is where you put your website address, you fill in your industry. So just say, for example, you'd be in financial services. We scroll down, company size, company type. Here you can upload a logo from your files on your computer. I'd recommend using Canva, and which is a very simple graphic design site, and you can actually design yourself a logo very easily. This is really important. This is the tagline, and this is the little heading that goes next to your company name, and this is ranked by search engines. So it's in here that I would suggest putting keywords. So for example, if you were starting up a recruitment consultancy, you would want to use keywords, obviously, like recruitment or hiring or opportunities in this tagline. So if we just say, I'm just putting that, and you could see that there would be a page preview here of what it would look like. And then you would press on create a page. Obviously I can't because I haven't completed all the parts. And then you'll see when you do that, there are various other parts that you can insert, like address, location, put in as many details as possible, especially fill in the about section and write a paragraph about what the company is doing. But then this is what's really important, is if you go to your profile afterwards, is that you want to link your new company page with yourself. And the way that you do that is you go down to your experience section here, and you would add an experience. You would write your title. So whether you're owner or founder, you put it here. You could put in your full time. And this is where you would then insert your company name. So, and you'll see that it'll start to suggest, so just if that was my company, I would then click on it, and the logo that you've just designed and put on your company page will come up there. Then this is up to you whether you update your headline or whether you want to share that with your network. And then everybody that you're connected with will get a notification to say that you've started this new role. And it's actually a really good way of quickly getting your name out there. Then you would press save. But what's really clever is that it allows you, LinkedIn, to move up and down by hovering on this hamburger here. You can move up and down what's most important. So what you can do is, under your one company name, you can add different services. So for example, if there were 3 different avenues that your company was providing, you could put your title as, for example, you could say wealth manager. And then here you put the company again. But in the description, you can say what you're doing. You then save that. And then you can add another one with, if you're also providing pension advice, and say pensions advice. And so you can see that under one company, you would have different roles, different services highlighted. So just so you can see, for an example, that although Trevisan Social Media Marketing Agency is the company, within that, I have showcased that we do LinkedIn lead generation, training, our course. That's the app and platform that we have, but they're all part of the same company, but I've used different services. I've split this into different services. And as things move around in importance, for example, at the moment you might want to showcase a service that helps job seekers, in which case you might want to put this at the top. If that becomes less prevalent in 3 months' time, you could move that down and put another service at the top. So you can move these around. There's also the option to create showcase pages, which are sort of offshoot pages of the main company page, but that's something usually further down the line is used when you have an established company page. I'm happy to speak to anybody about that in more detail if you want to know about showcase pages. Otherwise, drop me a line if anything isn't clear, or if you've got any further questions on creating company pages, and I hope you guys find this useful.